Well, hello, good morning, welcome back to the channel. My phone in its holder. We are Monday morning. We've got a clean clock this morning now. We are 312 miles away from our job in Concord, North Carolina. It's just the other side of Charlotte. Just come up to 5:25 we have this morning. It's got us there at 10:31, bit more, maybe about 10:40 now. 10:35, 5 hours and 9 minutes. Let's get moving because we've got Atlanta to get through this morning. I have checked that the tyres are rolling this morning. So last time we was parked here, it wasn't a great start, so we don't want that again. Yeah, we were really pulling last time trying to get out of the space, so we're free rolling now. And we are out. So yeah, it's been an alright weekend. I say fairly quiet. It was 3 o'clock Sunday morning, so yesterday morning. The guy that was next to me, the Verna that I parked next to, set off, but he left one thing behind. He left his trailer behind. He I'm guessing swapped with somebody and picked up a trailer, and yeah, didn't check the fifth wheel. He hooked everything else up, put the landing legs up, but obviously didn't check the fifth wheel, so he yeah, that dropped to the floor right next to where I was sleeping. So, and it was empty as well. I think it woke up just about all of the lorry park, all of the truck park. So luckily we managed to pick it up because it was empty and it was light, so you know, that was a bit of a bonus. Trying to get a way out of here. The truck coming in. I think the next one behind him's coming in as well. Yep. Car coming down the hill. And we're good. We are out. Just as another car flies over the hill. But, oh well. I bet it happens all the time there. So yeah, we should be pretty much golden for this job today. For 12 o'clock it's booked for, so we should be yeah, we should be pretty good for getting there on time. Atlanta's the biggest worry. If we can get through Atlanta this morning, it's Monday morning, you know, we're about 45 miles away from Atlanta, so yeah, we should get a good run through it. I'm hoping we should be there just after 6 o'clock. We'll be there before 7 and round it, so we should get a good run round. So yeah, that's the plan. Get round Atlanta, and then we can see what's happening from there. No, we're not off to the best start this morning. We are struggling to get even to Atlanta at the minute. We got an accident. It's literally just up ahead, I think. It's where this junction joins. So hopefully we should be through it in about another couple of minutes. CB works in this truck a bit better as well. He said that the right lane was blocked, but we don't know which right lane because these two are joining on the right, so we will see in a minute. But yeah, we should hopefully be through this soon though. We should be quiet after this until we get to the 20, or around the 20, sorry, but until we get to the 285, the ring road. And we'll just have to see, you know, there's not a lot we can do about this. She's just one of those of This is what it is. We can't do anything about it. We possibly see what we need. I think we need to be over maybe. Yeah, I think the right lane's blocked. Is what's causing the biggest problem maybe. Obviously we're so slow. Everything's so slow, we're struggling to get over. Might be getting a nice car let us in though. Everything's stopped again. Yeah, it's frustrating, but oh, what can we do about it? Well, the truck's moved over, so we can get in. Oh. I would thank the car behind, but the pickup truck's cut across front of him as well. That was there, so. But at least we're getting down here now. So hopefully get past this and we get a clear run. So we lost a bit of time, but not much what we lost. It's got us there at 10:51, so we lost 10 minutes or so. It is windy at the minute this morning though. This truck just felt really like, it's like the wind's getting under it almost, it feels like. Yeah, it's just really busy this morning. Almost say better getting out again, but you know, trucks aren't allowed in the left lane. Everyone's trying to get into the left lane for a truck, but there's no trucks left lane over 6 axles, so this Volvo that's coming past just cut about 4 cars off. But we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're in no rush. If it's 12 o'clock we get there, it's 12 o'clock we get there, you know. Trying to watch all these cars. I don't even know if this right lane is blocked or not, if it's just everyone getting over from the slip road early, that's the problem. Well, it looks like the right lane is blocked. Let this pick up in and then we'll keep rolling. There we go. Here we go. We're getting there now. We're 6 miles away from the 285 or the 280 or whatever it is. Yeah, it's literally just a crash. Just a bump. We're moving again now though. How clear it gets. So yeah, let's now try and get around Atlanta and see what we can find around there. just on the outskirts of Charlotte, North Carolina. It's windy. It is windy. 0.9 of a mile from getting off onto Mallard Creek Road, and then turning left, and then we're 5 miles away from the job. SatNav's just picked up this route as well as Google, so it's a little bit easier than the way that work have got us going in on the tablet. So we'll try this way. I've had a quick look, it doesn't say no trucks or anything, so make life a bit easier, might as well, aren't we? Just not sure what lane we're going to need around here. SatNav shows both, so let's have a look. I can guarantee we'll probably be in the wrong one. 3 left lanes. We'll get over one, just so we've got all traffic on the left side then. And we know where everything is. And then we're good from there then. Yeah, it's pretty windy. There's really, really bad snow out in New Jersey and really strong winds. So there's a big storm probably a couple hundred miles further east. We've had like 3 foot of snowfall in New Jersey, so it's been a pretty heavy night for them out there, because there wasn't any down yesterday. Our truck's pulling like it's pulling a £1 million load through every gear again.
In 3 3/4 miles, turn left to Mission Drive.
So let's get over here and see what we've got to do. So I think it goes down to 1 lane for a little bit, and it goes back to 2 again along here. Yeah, that's right turn only. We're not turning right. Keeping going straight. We'll keep heading down. I don't know where that leads to up there. So yeah, it's a bit more, let's say, rural out here, a bit more built up in a way. But you say we're on here 3.3 mile and we're 3.4 to the job, so who are we to judge, eh? All we've got to do is turn left at the lights, getting into the place, and then we're there. Yeah, I wish this truck could just feel a little bit heavier in steering. It just feels so light and bouncy. Like, unbelievably so light and bouncy. It's nothing in it. You know, when you're rocking like that in the seat, it's just, I think when it's rocking like that and bouncing from it, there's too much giving the steering. The steering's too light. So instead of it just being a little bump, it's moving pretty far. And it's pretty difficult to stop doing that when you're hitting potholes and bumps and that at 68 miles an hour. So I might look at trying a Freightliner when I get back to the yard on Thursday. Just take out whatever trailer we brought in with it, so we know what the trailer's like, and then yeah, see if it's any better to drive, because it's getting pretty annoying at the minute. Pretty annoying. So let's get over. We can let all the cars go. We're all wanting to get off anyway. So yeah, that's the plan. I might try Freightliner, see if it's just a bit heavier. It's just so, feels just so flimsy at times, like it's just made of cardboard in a way. It's pretty annoying. So best way I found of describing it lately, especially when it's a bit windy, is just feels like in a light aircraft that's just getting bobbed about by the wind. It's literally rocks like that. So I don't know, maybe it's just me, but It's what it feels like. It's pretty annoying. Especially when we're doing like 600-mile days. Especially when some days it feels good and some days it feels bad. So, who knows? Who knows? But yeah, let's get down to this job. Yes, we're at the lights to turn for the job. We don't get a green arrow. Thought we might get a green arrow. Oh, last we didn't. Really sure whereabouts it is in here, this job. We got something on the notes about a U-turn or something, but I don't know if that's coming in the other way or from this way or not. Said something about a U-turn on the right or around the back of the building, or but I know there is a turning point around here. It's not that one though.
Arriving at 8400 automation, right northwest, on right.
This is 8400. It said something about round the bike. Because it ain't here. We don't need to turn here because we're not there yet. It did say around the bike. It had a different name or something. The gates are shut there. I wonder if we need to be around the other side or something, you see. We've got a car following us. Oh, not an entrance. We've got a car following us. We need to be around the other side, I'm pretty sure we do. But address brings us to here, you see. So we're going to be cheeky and we're going to nip in this company here on the right. And we're going to turn around. And then figure out where on earth we're actually going to, because I ain't too sure at the minute where this car's going behind us. It's coming in. Let him past. So I think we need to be up at the other end, you see. I don't think we need to be here. So it says something about to make a U-turn. When I looked at it on my phone a minute ago, well, when I was on my break. I couldn't make head nor tail of it then. It definitely says automation drive, which is what we're on now. So I'm just going to stop a second, have a quick look on my phone. What on earth it could be on about. I think it's just the other end of it. I think if we go down here, I don't know what's about the U-turn, but I think if we go down here, this leads right down to the other side of the building. So that's 8400, but it's at the back side of the 8400. So we're looking for factory motor parts, which is FMP, which is here, which is this. $8,400. Alright, what's sign say here? We've got a sign now, you see. Receiving. Straight on. Because that's U-turn just here. I think it's meaning that U-turn, then you turn in here on the right. I think that's what it's meaning. It says U-turn on the right. But it does say automation drive as well on the instructions, so how are we meant to know? We don't know. And I'm pretty sure we're in the right place now. I think it says receiving anyway. It says factory motor parts, and that's what we're looking for, so all good. Stop signs. Wait for gate to fully open. Oh, the gate is open, so bonded logistics. The gate's open, so I do not know. Shunt a vehicle. Any sort of receiving door or something to go to. Driver's entrance there. Let me go pop my head in this door and see if it's these or a different number we need to go to. Hey, so we are at the right place. Helps if I put it into, take the parking brake off. We've just got a bay to go on. We're going on to bay 8 is what the one is on. It's just where, next to where the blue Volvo is. So we're not too bad. We've only been waiting about 10 minutes, so we can't really complain. Just need to, yeah, just go around him. Should have plenty of space though. Yeah, like I say, glad we're not waiting too long. A few pallets have gone over at the back though, but what we could do about it, it was a sealed trailer, so we can't really do anything about that one. So let's see where the back of that trailer is in a minute. There we go. We're not looking too bad. Possibly. Bringing around at the front. We're a little bit off. Just don't come round quite far enough at times. It's a really annoying thing. That's what's nice about the Freightliners, they come round a bit quicker at the front. So you can leave the lock on a little bit more and get it off a bit later. We're not looking too bad now. We start bringing the back front round. Just trying to get that front end off. I was hoping we were going to go on his bay. That's what we were going to go on originally. The one that he's on, but we haven't. We're going on the one next to him. Should get it now though. We'll at least keep going back. We're in the space. We just can't get the front end to come round at all. It's really annoying how slow these come round at front end, these Kenworths. Could almost do with being twice as fast just to keep up. But we didn't hit out, that's the main thing. You done Ito? It's been a good reverse and a good day. So we can get it on that line because we're over the line on the other side as well at the minute. Let's just smudge it over a little bit, just a few inch. Get it on both sides then. The lines out straight anyway, but oh well. Yeah, so I'm going to get off this video here anyway. Finish off part 2 of this journey down here. I've had a fairly good run. Now a good spot for the weekend. Clear run through Atlanta and everything. Clear day on Saturday. And we couldn't ask for any more, so yeah, this is us. Pretty much. Come on the bay. So that is perfect. So yeah, I am going to get off and end this video. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one.